Morning to you both. The Westbrook fire marshal confirms, unfortunately, one man has died in that early morning fire here at the cabins in Westbrook. They say that fire started around 4 o'clock this morning and they worked as quickly as they could, but they say they were not able to get to that person in time. Westbrook Fire tells us that a neighbor to the cabin on fire called them, and when they arrived, they found the cabin fully engulfed in flames. Fire crews tell us they called in other fire departments for help to make sure they had the resources to get those flames out quickly before they could spread to other cabins. The fire marshal says they're still working on identifying the man, but no, it was a man who has lived in this cabin community for at least a few years now. They say the fire was so hot and melted the siding of the surrounding cabins, but otherwise there was no damage to other units. The person living inside that unit has been allowed back inside their home at the time. That was the one that was neighboring to the fire. One man says he lives 3 doors down from where the fire happened and says when he woke up and looked outside, he was terrified.
It was just the feeling of the heat coming, it was radiating from the house, and it was so extreme that I was like, I kind of had to get out my front door and run off to the right-hand side to get away from everything.
And Connecticut State Police have now taken over this investigation. They say they will be out for several more hours trying to find out how and why this fire started. Live in Westbrook, Brooke Griffin, Fox 61 News.